Hey everyone, it's Deja. Welcome to Deja's Crafty Space. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this super cute card by Concord and 9th. I will be using the Folkart Flower Turnabout stamp set. Concord and 9th Turnabout stamps are easy to use. On the back here, they show you how it looks like if you stamp it out 4 times with 4 different colors. This Turnabout stamp set has 2 options. You can stamp with just the outer image or stamp with just the inner image. Each Turnabout stamp set comes with the protective film sheets and an alignment sheet. You also need to use Concord and 9th's Turnabout Jig. This is sold separately from the stamp set. This is used to ensure the stamps align perfectly. Concord and 9th also provides a manual with easy instructions to follow on how to use the jig. You'll also need a stamping tool large enough for the Turnabout stamps. I am using my Tim Holtz stamping platform. I need to align my Turnabout stamp with the alignment sheet by placing the stamping side face down. The alignment sheet has pictures to help you figure out where it goes. When you are done aligning the stamps, you'll need to align the 2 black lines that makes an X with a line on the Turnabout jig. Close the stamping door and press down to adhere the Turnabout stamp to the stamping door. Peel away the alignment sheet. Make sure the Turnabout stamp is laying flat. If there are any bubbles or it is not laying down flat, realign the Turnabout stamp again. Next, remove the protective film sheet from the Turnabout jig. The jig is sticky and is labeled with the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the top right corner of each corner. These numbers remind you to turn your jig clockwise. We'll start with number 1 at the top right corner. Place your A2 size card or panel on the jig. There are specific lines and markings on the jig to help you identify where to place your card or panel. Next, pick 4 ink pad colors of your choice. This is the funnest part for me. I'm using Concord and 9th's ink pads in the color Nectar, Honeycomb, Sorbet, and Eucalyptus. To me, it doesn't really matter which order you start with. I tend to start with the light colors first and then go dark, but this is completely up to you. When moving to the next color, I like to clean off the excessive ink left on the stamp. I like to use fragrance-free baby wipes. After that, I use a lint-free cloth to wipe off the stamp. Make sure your stamp is dry to the touch before inking it up with the next color. A wet stamp will make the stamping turn out not so good. Now you can turn the jig clockwise to number 2 and repeat the same steps 3 more times. we're all done with the jig. Next, flip it over and pull the jig away from the card panel carefully. I wanted to add a cute sentiment to the front of this card panel, so I'll be using the More to Say dies from Concord and 9th. There are 3 dies and 3 shadow layers in this set. I'll be using the one that says, "Thanks so much." To cut out these dies, I'll be using my pink Cricut Cuttlebug. This pretty die cutting machine was a limited edition and is no longer available for purchase. I was lucky enough to have found it on Facebook Market, and I love it so much. I'm going to cut out the words "Thanks so much" out of Concord and 9th cardstock in the color Watermelon. Then I'll cut the shadow layer with regular white 80-pound cardstock from Hobby Lobby. We're almost done! All we have to do left is glue our words to the shadow layer and then adhere it to our card panel. I'm using Barely Art Precision Glue. This glue is pretty amazing, but it also sets really fast, so we have to move fast. My card panel is a top folding card. It is an A2 size card which measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm going to glue my card panel to the card base using the same glue. This next step is optional, but I like to use my mini paper scoring tool to help me align my card panel and card base perfectly. You can definitely eyeball it. my sentiment to pop out, so I'm adding foam tape to add some dimension to the card. You can place your sentiment anywhere on the card. I had a hard time deciding too, but I settled for the lower bottom half. To finish up my card, I added 2 beautiful adhesive sequins for extra visual interest. Here is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Bye everyone!